How's it going, everybody? Welcome to day 3 of the week of Dead Cells. We're going into another run, keeping our bosses off just for today. We're putting them back. We're putting them on tomorrow onwards. Today we're going to face the DLC for the first time, and yeah, then we're going to put it. Then we're going to put the boss soul back on there. None of these weapons are very good. You notice I have weapons already. I was running around just before I started recording and realized you could still pick up the rusty sword and wooden shield, which is hilarious. Because I had no idea you could do that. Alright. The Spartan Sandals. Knocks back enemies dealing damage where they land. Deals 113 extra damage if the enemy hits a wall. I don't know if I've ever used those before. Right, we're going to give it a go. 100% damage taken. Well, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be a very, and they do take a lot of damage if they go all the way over. It's very true. Jesus. Yeah, okay. Alright. We're going to have a red one again, are we? We'll have a red one to start. We may switch to purple, though, if we can get some good stuff. Frantic Sword. Inflict... Oh, my mouse is on screen. Hang on. Inflict critical when you have less than 50% health. I mean, I won't lie to you. I'd rather have this. Even though it's not an amazing weapon, I'd much rather have that than what my other option was. Which was to, what? Have the kick? I mean, I guess I had the bow. It's okay. Maybe we can get a nice, sweet 30 kill going. But at least now we get to see some new stuff. Maybe you haven't even seen the DLC stuff yet, so that could be exciting. New stuff for everyone. I have done the DLC before, so it won't be fresh new, unfortunately. Well, I've never beaten the boss of the DLC. I've fought the boss, but it killed me pretty handedly when I fought it. I didn't know what I was doing, and it just kind of rocked up and ate me. Well, it didn't eat me. It could eat me. It just destroyed me. Ooh, okay. Well, I mean, we kind of had the whip last time. Oh, this is the different whip. This is the other whip. Oh. No. There's 2 whips in this. That's the worst whip. That's the worst of the 2. Of the 2 whips, that's definitely the worst one. I guess we'll go with red again. Since that appears to be what we're going for. Whether I wanted to or not. I typically just go with whatever item has been thrown before me. I feel like if I'd gone in right then and there, I think I probably could have done that, but we don't want to do that. Ooh, is that Telluric Shock over there? It looks like Telluric Shock. That is Telluric Shock. We just unlocked Telluric Shock at the end of the last run. I don't want to let it go to waste. Oh, we could actually go purple. I just noticed that those 2 are purple. I'm kind of tempted to do that, honestly, just to spice it up, the run-up, so we don't have red again. I might pick purple on the next choice we get. Double cross Bowmatic. Sinew Slicer. Fires spinning blades at nearby enemies, inflicting bleeding, 15 DPS for him. Yeah, we could do that one. Oh, I don't want that one. I don't want extra damage taken. That sounds fun. You know what? I say let's do it. Let's go all out. Let's embrace this potential purple. Even though I picked red twice, which was silly. We'll rack that up to extra health gains at the start. Hey, we did it. Times 30. All right, so now we can... It's actually okay if we get hit now. And to celebrate, I immediately got hit. At least I think it's okay if we get hit now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is down there. Oh no, wait, no, that's... Oh yeah, no, yeah, there we go. Say that. I was like, where's my DLC exit? I'm honestly just kind of happy I managed to get the times 30 kill bonus. I like never get that. We've got a nice amount of dead cells here. Dead cells. Are they called dead cells or just cells? I don't know. We've got a nice amount of cells that we can trade in for good stuff. All right, the dilapidated arboretum. Let's go. Hell yeah. Give me that 30 enemies. Ooh, like some money. 20 cells. What's in here then? Well, if we are going purple, perhaps we should take the grappling hook. Even though we don't love it. It's still purple. And that is what we're going to be putting into our body. I've decided. We're embracing full purple meta. 70 cells. Ooh, we can get the tentacle? Maybe? Repreta propro? Damage up if no enemies near you. Causes a bomb to appear when you kill an enemy with a non-melee attack. Oh, interesting. Got a lot of purple ones here. The next melee attack after using a skill inflicts 120 damage. Plus 120. Killing an enemy with a melee strike makes you invisible for 1 second. Your first melee strike against an enemy inflicts plus 100 damage. Enemies with arrows stuck in them share 20% of the damage they receive. Ooh, that's interesting. Especially with my bow. That's very interesting. I'm also interested in this repeater crossbow. Nice shards as well. There's a lot of stuff here interesting. I'm very interested in. The tentacle definitely got me interested. Project you towards enemy and inflicts a critical hit if you attack again. Well bumped. Well bumped. Let's go with networking. Because it will actually be a benefit to us. Right now. We can actually get it. We can use it right now. And then let's put some stuff into... I'm interested in this repeater crossbow. Very interested. Alright, so we're going to take networking, since we just bought it. Hopefully the bow is going to actually... Hopefully we'll keep the bow. I mean, if we're going to upgrade, we might as well upgrade the bow if we're planning on keeping it for now. Upgrade those two. Oh, damn, they give me reds. Okay, well, that's probably because they were red at the time. We may have to redo those and give them, I hope they give us purple. Oh, dear. All right, the dilapidated arboretum. All right, so we'd have to kill 60 enemies without getting hit to... have this be get the bonus. Can we do it? Yeah, maybe. weird. Oh yeah, we gotta be careful of those plants. They'll mess us up. Ranged. Not really all that interested in that, honestly. I think I'm pretty good with the bow. Bow and sword combo. Feeling pretty good about it. Okay, now just all one big circle apparently. Yeah, so these guys you wanna jump off them because they will do some badness. They will do some badness to you. If you don't get off them, they'll scrunch you up. Whoa. Go. Whew. No. Well. Oh well. Well, I tried. And then I just jumped into spikes like an idiot. Whoa. What's going on over here? I don't know what this big room is about. This room feels like it should have like a boss in it or some kind of special enemy. Ow. So what was my skill? Enemies with arrows stuck in them shed 20% of the damage they receive. I feel like I'm not really seeing that happening. Maybe I'm misunderstanding the power behind that. I'm going all in on the perps. We're gonna catch up with our purple now, even though we have 5 in red at this point. Ow. Ooh, a barnacle. I've had that before, and then I remember dying after in a run where I got it and was really annoyed because I was like, oh no. Doesn't look amazing, but you know, I'm always up for new blueprints. Whoa. Ah, that right. So is it only? It's only damage they receive from other arrows? I don't know. I'm a bit confused by this. The way this arrow thing works, apparently. Whoa, enemies in the shops. What is this madness? Ooh, Wings of the Crow. That's one I never use, but you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. That's one this is a skill I'd love to make useful. I don't know how. I don't know if there's like a special way to make it useful. Wolf Trap would be better actually. Than first 2 traps. Nah. Whoa. Ow. Keep running into those guys. I keep forgetting like how they attack you. The Morass of the Banished. Alright, so that's where we want to be going to. Well, we could go to the prison depths and do the optional area. It's not a bad idea. I'm not going to say no to some Morass of the Banished. Ice Bow. Briefly freeze enemies. I'm tempted by it. I'm highly tempted by it. What does extra damage to a bleeding target? I didn't even realize that. You know what? No, because the infantry bow is doing a lot of damage, isn't it? The infantry bow is kind of carrying us right now. I think the ice bow will be more useful if I had more in purple right now. Probably. I'd probably feel better using it then. Right, there's actually like a second building. Which is what I kind of find so interesting about this place. It's got a very interesting layout to it. I think the first time I came here, I was like, this place is very small. It's just like one little building, and I didn't realize there was 2 buildings on like either side. Hey, there we go. That's the kind of stuff we need now. Getting them purples in. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're taking some hits at the moment. On account of the fact that I'm not doing amazing damage. Well, no, probably on account more of the fact I'm just being clumsy. I also need to make sure I keep using my skills. Let's sell that. The thing of purple is, if I'm going purple, I really need to remember to use my skills, because the purples benefit massively from good skill usage. So I think that's something I'm going to have to, like, drill into my brain for this run. I think in general it also helps to just encourage me to use them more if it's going to be of a massive benefit to me. Yeah, I think the extra bonus from the extra bonus damage getting carried over from the arrow actually made a difference then. Oh, hello. Not 100% sure why that broke. We'll take green. That's the ramparts. No, we don't want the ramparts right now. We want the other place. We want the prison depths. There we go. That's about it, isn't it? Just some enemies down there. Alright, prison depths we go. Extra bonus area, not necessary to do it, to beat or anything. No scrolls here. This is a weird build I have right now. I'm not exactly 100% okay with it. Putting it all into that repeater crossbow and hoping it pays off. Hoping it's amazing. Can I reforge those into, like... Yeah, purple. That's what we want. Yeah, there we go. So the Frantic Sword will actually, like, if we let our health sit fairly low, it will actually do more damage. Decreases cooldown for each enemy killed without using melee. Has plus DPS if you're close to a deployed skill. This is going to encourage us to use deployed skills. 100% going to encourage us to use deployed skills. So it might be to my advantage to lower my health in order to get extra damage out of this weapon. But hey, look at that. Now we're here with this. Ooh, the cursed chest. Do I go with that? I forget what kind of enemies we're dealing with here. Alright, that has told me that no, we don't go for the chest. That I will make silly, clumsy mistakes like that and the whole run will be over just instantly. I think we'd want to be doing more damage before we went for that cursed chest. Again, really not sure what the good use of that is. Gotta make sure we use our skills. Damage is up when we're next to deployed skills. That is super duper important for us. So we need their cooldowns to be nice and fast. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, the sword isn't doing great right now. If we let our health drop a bit, it might do a bit better. Okay, I said let our health drop, not just give up. Oh. Okay, if we get extra damage by having a... Actually, you know what? I'm starting to... I think both of these have... So when we were in the corrupted prison, we had those... You remember that we had those keys we could get to... Those keys we had to... Well, that was a bad throw, wasn't it? To open up some doors to get some treasure. I guess that's kind of the advantage of these areas. Is you get those extra items. Traps deployed. Yeah, I'm okay with that one. We need some stuff like that. We need deployable stuff to otherwise it kind of goes against our whole extra damage up with deployed things. I'm never sure what the best way to use like deployed stuff is. I guess just using it like all the time, I suppose. I'm always kind of like, should I be saving it? But I mean, if it's part of your main arsenal, probably no, really, should you? You should not be saving it. You should be utilizing it as much as you can. It's part of like your whole build you've got going on, then you want to be constantly get them on the go. Especially when you're doing piss poor damage like I am. Oh my god. Yeah, this is some pretty piss poor damage. Is this gonna be the way out then? Oh, there's two ways out. Oh yeah, we can either go to the Ossuary or the Morass of the Banished, can't we? I think that's the options we have. Yep. So the Ossuary's one we'll definitely come to on a different route, but not this one. Okay. Are either of these calling out to me? I know those top two are red ones. What are these ones? Red, and that's red. Okay, so none of them are any really good to us, unfortunately. Alright. I think the Corrupted Prison had better options for us to pick from. The Morass of the Banished, the next DLC area. This area we were in then wasn't a DLC, but the area we're going to now, this is one of the new DLCs. The Bad Seed DLC. The Bad Seed. I'm a bad seed. Ooh, getting close to that repeated crossbow. I can't upgrade those right now. Yeah, we definitely need new weapons. Oh boy. Increase cooldowns, rolling leaves. I mean, we're using our bow a lot, so... I mean, like, surely that is probably a good idea. We're killing enemies more with our bow than anything else. Oh god. I've never beat the nest before, so I I've never beaten it, so I don't know how well I'm gonna do when I'm doing like no damage. Oh, it's not there. Oh, that's weird. Normally there's like a big bug there. Whoa. Yeah, a lot of all new boys around by here. They're little. Tell you what I don't like about these is they unfortunately remind me of the Dark Souls poison dart people, who are probably some of the worst enemies in the whole game. If there's one enemy in a game you don't want to be reminded of, it's the Dark Souls poison people. Alright, we're doing okay. I'm feeling a bit better. No destinations available. Okay. Oh yeah, the layout of this place confuses me. And I was here before, it was like, it's very vertical. It's kind of like the clock tower, actually, I guess. Whoa. I'll keep it green. Get that health for now. Whoa, look out. Oh, look out there, buddy. Ow. Ow. Glad to see that went well. Oh, what was that? Some kind of gold item. Gold Impaler. Oh my gosh. Plus 100% inflicted, plus 100% taken. Okay, I'm risking it. This is a bad idea. It's gold, so it's scaling of what I... Oh god, we have... Oh, because it's +1 red, isn't it? Oh shit. No. No. The cursed chests are for people much better at this game than I. Not ready. I'm just like I'm not mentally prepared enough for the gold chests. The cursed chests. Let me tell you a tale about the cursed chests. Takes a certain kind of crazy, certain kind of strength to wield the golden chests. To wield the wheel? To face the cursed chests. It's a certain kind of person. And I don't think I'm that kind of person. There we go. All in on purple. That's what I like to see. Whoa. Oh, God. Actually. Oh, God, that damage. Right, are we going to get the big one now? Yeah, we are. Ow. That's some pretty ridiculous damage, wasn't it? A Riverman Bozuki. Yeah, you get those like big enemies that pop in. Like that's why I was surprised when that guy wasn't there before. I was expecting it, and I was pleasantly surprised, honestly, because I don't really have the gist of avoiding them yet. Ooh, Deathful. What is that? I mean, I imagine it's pretty decent. It's got the word death in it. Nothing with the word death in it's ever been bad, right? Oh. Only good things have the word death in, because it would be crazy to have something bad have the word death in it, because then you'd always associate it as being bad. You know, you want to mislead people. You know, it's called death and it's actually terrible. It's like what's that then today? Okay, spear doing the work, especially when they're up against a wall. Damage is pretty ridiculous. I kind of like this area. I think I might like this area mostly because it's new. It's fresh and new for me. But I like the morass of the morass of the banished. Excuse me, sir. Oh, I think I just got a skill for not getting hit then. I think I actually just got... Wow, I think I actually just got the times 60 don't get hit enemy kill thing. That's bonkers. Do I want to use any of these? Maybe if we can get a better trap. Can't afford it though, can we? Yeah, our traps are pretty garbage right now. Wow, there are a shocking lack of teleporters in this DLC. I hadn't honestly noticed that until now. Oh god. Oh Jesus, that was painful. I felt that one in the sternum. Oh god, okay, we're gonna heal up. We're gonna heal up. Yeah, we've done pretty well in the last like 2 runs. Very rarely need to heal up. I also think we've had like pretty good runs the last 2. We're kind of overdue a shitty run. I'm using my skills. I know I don't have to kill them all, but look, I like it, alright? I enjoy it. Oh god. Ow. I went straight into it. Oof. Oh, that was some pretty hefty damage I took then. Well, that was good damage. That was good damage though. I think it's those little... Yes. Oh, it is those doing them. Yeah, I honestly wasn't 100% sure what was like making those spawn. It's the little sacks on the side. Oh. I think a nice when we get out of this area, we're gonna change. We're gonna try and re-roll our skills on this one. I would like to get rid of the plus 100% damage taken. I mean, it's not loads. It basically kind of feels like I'm getting the damage I would get on like a boss, on one boss soul. Which is usually enough to get me killed. So that's why I'm a bit worried. Up there. So what's in that room then? Oh, hang on. Now we have to go exploring, because I am not 100% sure what's even in this area. Is this lore? It's paused, so I'm pretty sure it's lore. Yeah, it looks like lore. I'm willing to go see what the chest is. We're not in any hurry. We've already got the 60. I think we have the 60 bonus thing, so we're fine. I'm pretty sure I saw the 60 bonus thing pop up. Might as well go get a cheeky chest. Oh, wow. Could it be something great? Eh. Not really. Man, this is that's a lot of optional area that I went to. That's a very big amount of optional stuff. Oh, son of a bitch! They always fire faster than I expect them to. I think we will have to get rid of that extra damage, though, because extra damage on me and a boss I'm unfamiliar with is usually a bad combination. Oh, I thought I saw the 60 thing. Damn. Oh, well, maybe not. I guess I imagine seeing it. Second and third attacks are critical hits if you strike at the right time. Oh, it's like a rhythm thing. A slow-moving but devastating orb. Let's get that repeater crossbow. Oh, love it. It looks very sexy. We can almost get the Riverman Bazooki. Okay. Yeah, that's much better damage. Okay, we're gonna upgrade this. Yay! Well, yes, it does less damage, but yeah, that's what we wanted. Yeah, it does less damage, but I would much rather that. First critical hits is good. I would much rather that than taking extra damage on a boss that I don't know very well. All right, here we go. The Nest. I have fought this one once before, and it kind of beat me up. So I'm hoping this one goes a bit better. Here we go. Oh boy, Mama Tick. So this is the first phase. Oh god, yeah, this is what it is. This the tentacles that come out so fast. Oh, I tend to roll into them a lot. Oh, hello. Good combo hit there on me. Did we hit him? Whoa. Oh, we need to get hit there. So I've got to learn what their... oh god, oh god, oh god. My god, that does a lot of damage. Alright, well, we'll go through it. I got hit a lot there, and I still don't really understand what the attacks it's doing are. But at least I've beaten that now. Before. I'll know I've beaten it. I kind of liking the Sinew Slicer, honestly, and the two of them combined. Not really feeling that one. Ooh, the left Scythe Claw. I mean, that looks amazing. Okay, so that thing is ridiculous. You saw the kind of damage that was doing then, right? That was obscene. Do I want to reforge any of these? Inflicts critical hits on immobilized. Fires mobile bots periodically immobilizing. Okay, and then does that critical if it hits when they're immobilized? A lot of poison stuff. That claw, was that like a scythe then? Yo, the scythe looks awesome. Alright, we'll put it into that. Hey, 5% of items will be a plus quality. Hell yeah. Not gonna sell that, unfortunately. So we can either go to the Stilt Village or we can go to the graveyard. We did do the graveyard last time, so I guess we'll go to Stilt Village this time. And then we're gonna go to the Forgotten Sepulchre. No, actually, oh, you know what? I think it's easy to get the Forgotten Sepulchre. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go graveyard. I'm gonna go graveyard just because I don't like Stilt Village very much. That's it. That's literally all why. And that's the DLC. I don't know if there's more to the DLC than that. As far as I know, that is it. Which is weird. I guess there's extra enemies. It just adds an extra. I was kind of hoping they'd be like. I guess the second boss is always gonna. Yeah, I was kind of hoping it would add like another potential second boss. You know, between the clock guy and the between the clock guy and the giant. Have another one of them. But also, I'll be honest with you, this game has had so many free like additions and DLCs and updates to it, and like the content come and added to it. It's kind of ridiculous. We're gonna keep with the deployed stuff. It's had so many that I feel kind of ridiculous groping about it at all. Being like, you know. Why did I do that? Bitching and moaning about it. We don't have very many stats in this, do we? We haven't got loads of scrolls. We've got to make sure we grab all the scrolls around here. Okay, this repeater crossbow is actually amazing. Please go away. Thank you. Please leave me alone. Maybe it isn't as amazing as I thought. I don't know. It felt pretty amazing in the boss. No, we don't need a torch. You crazy? Up we go, everyone. The layout of that area feels very similar to the layout of the last one. Oh, we need the graveyard key, okay. Oh my god, what? That was outrageous. That was so much damage. What? I guess it's because I just stood there and fired. Whoa. Guess it'll be the fact I don't have loads of health as well. I feel like we had a pretty, like, crazy good build last time. I feel like I am on a boss cell now. Ow. Getting like whacked around all over the place. I mean, part of it is definitely I'm not utilizing my full traits here. Yeah, I don't think I realized quite how like open it was gonna leave me when I had the skills out. Alright, so there's a graveyard key. So I think that is going to be all we need for in terms of getting out. Let's get to the area we want to go. I think we do want to get an extra skull or two. Actually, no, I think God, you know, I can't remember now. It's the Architect's. Oh, that's the Architect's key. Okay. That way. I think that way's quicker. Yeah, the Architect key was for was that little building at the end, wasn't it? That didn't really have very much in it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Please let me live. Please let me live. Ugh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Maybe this isn't as good as I thought it was. I wasn't really thinking about how open that leaves me. Ow. Well, I mean those kind of areas are pretty good because you can be on one floor while your turrets kill like the enemies on another floor. Whoop. Hello. Need something there. Need something to juice up my my run here. I'm feeling unjuiced. Well, that's an assassin scroll. We can get a nice purple bonus there. Like, I feel like at this point in the last one we had like 15 or something like that. I mean, a lot of that is because we picked like 2 reds at the start. We would be at like 11 or something like that otherwise. So I don't think we've had as many scrolls. We may have missed 1 or 2 scrolls. Maybe we were just more careful in the last 2 runs. Either way, this one's feeling like a run that's going to be a difficult win for me. Yeah, all the other runs when I felt like very like I felt nearly untouchable in a lot of them. So I guess this is kind of a nice change in that sense. All right, so that's all the scrolls we're going to get from this area. Also, I think we had a lot of stuff that was like healing us as we fought. Can't confirm that, but I think we did. I think it's important we have that long range attack in order to make sure that the bonus cooldown thing comes into effect. No, go away. Nobody wants you. You know, I definitely don't. People might be like, just take it, man, take it. I can tell you, if I take it, the video's gonna end probably like 5 minutes, even less. 5 minutes is a strong estimate. About, at least, you know, at the most 5 minutes. Forgotten Sepulch. Ooh, let's have a look, see what's in the Shopperoonie. Traps. Explosive decoy. I'm just not really interested in that one. Although, no, I'm not really. Well, I need a good weapon that gives me plus 100% damage. There's the other way. We're not gonna go that way though. Wait, no, hang on. Oh, I do. Ooh, yes. I do want to see what that trap weapon could be, though. I gotta see it. Oh. That was worse. What's disappointing? Kind of expected that to be better then. Alright, we haven't gone to the Forgotten Sepulchre yet. This is one that we have gone around so far. We can only go to the clock room fight after this. If you're on extra boss, if we're on like Bossel 2, I think, then we could go to the Guardian, the big giant guy. No. What are we putting them into right now? Blowgun. This scythe has got me very interested. That is a weapon I would very much like to get. All right, can we please upgrade these? Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Just something that makes them a bit better. Yeah, that's fine. We don't have very many good like bonuses all working with each other, but it's fine. All right, we got 3 power scrolls and 2 multi-skill scrolls. So the whole deal of this place, if you don't know, is basically that you need to be touching these. You need to be lighting up these sort of like light switches, basically. Or you get poisoned by the bad. I don't even know what it is. It's like the evil haze. I don't know. I don't actually know what it's supposed to be. Yeah, if you're not in the little light areas, then you're gonna get bad shit. No, I couldn't get rid of the crossbow. We're pretty set with our traps for now. I mean, I'm only gonna take the traps if they're better versions of what we already have, or like legendary, or something like that. Boop. Lot of teleporting in this one. Oh god, that was very clumsy of me. Letting those things hit you is always like a bit embarrassing. Just kind of like, I got hit by the exploding fly people. It's like, you got hit by those guys? It's pretty embarrassing for you, buddy. Yeah, no shit it is. Oh, we need to get... Okay, so yeah, the whole idea of this is basically you need to find certain keys to be able to continue on. Usually involving warping around and stuff. Alright, a little bit of extra health. I'll do some. I see all of these boss soul doors. You see those, like, the wooden doors with, like, the little circle symbols on them? There's a boss soul door, so you're going to open those with, like, certain, when you have a certain amount of boss souls. It's funny, because when I actually am playing on a boss soul thing, I feel like I never see them. Oh, God. See, that's why you don't want to be outside of the light for too long. Jesus. Oh my god, that messed me up. I'm on a bad day today. I'm on a rough one. But the struggle only makes me stronger. It only powers me up. There's a scroll of power there? How did I almost miss that? I can't believe I nearly missed that. Scroll of power, we can't be abandoning those. Not now in this very important time, where our future is very uncertain. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, we were taking... You can see us taking damage there. We were like... It wasn't like overly obvious the damage numbers, but we were taking damage. They're quite like faded, the damage numbers. Spikes, get out of here. I'm gonna go for some health. I honestly feel like we need to focus on health right now. I feel like we're getting hit really hard. Ooh, Assassin's Dagger. Inflicts critical hit when you stab your enemy in the back. Plus 100%, not 125% though. Yeah, no. Don't want to lose extra. Don't want to lose that plus 25% extra damage we're getting. So I'm happy with the crossbow. I'm not gonna get rid of the other. I think I don't foresee much changing in the way of. Oh, this is a lore room. I don't foresee much changing in the way of our layout right now. Oh, hello. What was that? Sorry, I thought it was a bonus room. I haven't seen those. I haven't seen like those little survival challenge bonus rooms in a while. I think I always miss them. Oh god. I really thought I was going to get hit then. Okay, so there, we need the crypt key there. Gotta get rid of those guys, because, well, they can be pretty annoying. Oh, hello. Okay. I didn't know that was a thing. A tiny little room. Invisible after 5 seconds without attacking. Ooh, and wow, that is honestly kind of an amazing one. Can we not get? Okay, never mind. We'll just. Can I get out of here? Oh yeah, there you go. Where are we going? This way? No, it's Bosky. Where are we going right now? There's another scroll of power there. Okay, I guess I'm coming back over that way. Get out of here, you. Oh, I think that that necklace we just found is going to be massively helpful. Ooh, shop. This should take us to the key pretty soon. No, just a shop. Huh. Extra damage to bleeding targets. Ooh. If we can upgrade that, that'll be a really good weapon. Doesn't have the extra critical hit damage, but it does do extra damage when enemies are bleeding. And we have this thing that sets enemies to bleed. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that and we're going to... Well, we're not going to be able to afford it. I just said we're going to upgrade it, but I just realized there's almost no chance I can afford to upgrade that. Well, you never know. Maybe, if we're lucky, we'll somehow come across Brewster's millions hidden away in the wall somewhere. If we can upgrade it, I think it's going to be pretty amazing. If we can't, well, yeah, that's alright. I won't be too sad. I think I just skipped the power scroll again then. I did. It's up top, alright. We could get through this a bit faster, but I have to climb all the way up top. Get that. Oh. A little bit extra money. Okay, go there. Yeah. There we go. I think we actually got the damage we lost back again now. Kinda? Yeah, kinda. Alright, Clockroom boss fight. I think when we did this the first time, we kind of completely destroyed it. So, hopefully we can kind of do something similar. Sticking it onto that beautiful, beautiful left scythe claw. Can't afford it. Okay, maybe we'll be able to save enough money somewhere between this boss fight and the next level. But I would like to be able to upgrade that. We might lose the plus damage to bleeding target, though, so that's a risk. That is a risk. Well, let's go in. Hoping we'll do. I'm hoping we'll be okay. Doom. Ow. I mean, it wasn't amazing. Okay. No, it's... That did pretty good. That was pretty good. The extra damage of the bleeding, that was pretty ridiculous. I feel like I'm pretty tied into making sure I get that now. I didn't quite realize how big a damage boost that was going to give. I saw like a little bonus thing on the wall there. 17,000. Chuck them all into you. Alright, High Peak Castle. Probably try and just get 2. Probably just try to get 2 on this one. 2 scrolls. 2 scrolls, 2 keys. Could go for the full keys, but... 4 scrolls, 2 keys. Am I worried? A smidge. Man, that extra damage against bleeding foes, though. Whew. Especially with the speed that it comes at it. That's pretty ridiculous. Oh, what? What? Nice. Blue door found. Okay. I'm wondering if it's worth not going in those doors for a minute and searching around the area and then just kind of warping back from when we can. This is a red door. Oh, God. Okay, I'm just going to heal up here. Thank you. That was pretty ridiculous. That was some truly outrageous damage. Hey, we found all the different doors. Yeah, I'll take that for more health. Okay, I feel pretty comfortable going through all these now. Well, we found all the rooms pretty fast, so that's actually really handy. It cuts down a lot of time on getting lost. God, I was getting trounced. I keep getting like my ass kicked. These dudes. Oh. Get the folk out. Oh, hello. Oh, the melees. Oh, forgot about that. We take extra damage in the melees, don't we? I always forget the melees is a thing in this. You take it from you get it from like elites in this area, and it can be pretty devastating if I'm honest with you. We're gonna go with traps deployed. Sinew slicer ray. Oh, it is better. It is better. It is just better. 27,000. Oh, that was very risky. Should not have done that. What are we in the Poconos over here? I'm not sure if that's all the scrolls or not. I don't think it is all the scrolls. I think that I'm pretty sure there's like maybe one more scroll. Or am I imagining that? Okay, so the boss is somewhere over there. We can easily get through the blue area. I think it's time we start rushing through now. Whoa. Ah, fucking malaise, goddammit. I don't remember if, like, it starts... I'm not sure if it starts affecting you... I can't remember if it starts affecting you the second you have anything on that bar, or if the bar has to fill first before it starts like, taking effect or not. I think it has to fill. I think I'm being an idiot. Because I know using the flask is one of the few ways to get rid of it. But I know in like higher boss souls, maybe like 5 or 4, that they every enemy can inflict malaise on you. So I have to assume that it's more of a when the bar fills up thing. Could be wrong though. Oh, it's a chest. I thought this is where we were supposed to be heading to. Wait, no, where is the door? Ah, there it is. Oh, there is a scroll. Oh, I forgot about the extra scroll. You know, you know what? Nah, screw it. We'll be fine. Oh, famous last words. We'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. This has been my longest run so far of this yet. Yeah, we'll just stick it all on the Scythe Claw. Oh, my bonus. Ugh. Oh, no, well, we're not getting stuff to, Oh, well. Oh, well. Not getting that extra bonus now from the bleeding. That's a shame, but I think we'll be okay. Or we'll die, and it will cost us a run. I'm hoping we win this, though. I'd like to get 3 wins without boss souls, and then spend the next 4 days dying continuously to boss soul fights. Okay, a little bit of health then. Ow. Oh god, explosions. Oh. Heal up. Whoa. Easy on. It's really hard to not get hit by that. Those these turrets kind of wreck face, don't they? I don't think I think I remember a while back people saying that the purple one is probably the most overpowered strong one. And I think at a time there was a time when I was like, nah. But honestly, the amount of damage those turrets do just casually, it's pretty ridiculous. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, maybe just the turrets alone, you know. But most of the turrets are purple. So tactics, that's what it's called. Purple is tactics. Purple is tactics. Well, there we go, everybody. Another run in the bags for... Oh, man. Next time, we're going to be doing... We're going to be doing boss cell activated. Oh, boy. Hopefully, we'll be able to get a win. I've never managed to get a win with boss cell, but I'm hoping that tomorrow will be the day. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Don't forget, if you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought. Any and all tips towards being better at this game are always welcome. And don't forget to do the likey stuff and all that. And I hate saying it, but there it is. All right. Bye-bye.